What's good, man? It is your boy, Mr. Flight Academy Kicks, aka Pastor Flight, Suge Flight, Ghost Candy, man. All the great names. Call me what you want. Can't call your boy broke, because I am rich in Christ, man. Back with another video for y'all today, man. Before we get the video started, if you have not yet, man, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the sub button right now. Sub up to the channel. Hit the like button, comment, share, all those great things. Definitely just support, man. We on the road to getting these subscribers, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped and tuned in with your boy, man. Thank y'all so much for the love y'all been showing over the years, man. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And as well as follow me on IG, Flight Academy _Kicks with a Z. Follow the store page, Flight Academy Kicks _LAL and _FW. Both of those are my locations. And as well as hit the website, www.flightacademykicks.com. And as well as you can hit coldmercydistrict.store for the clothing merch, man. So without further ado, we're going to get into the video for today, man. Listen, we got a very interesting topic today, man. Very, very interesting topic that I want to talk about, man. We got StockX, bro. Now, listen, I'm not one to get on here and constantly want to bash companies and do all those unnecessary stuff. I'm not, man. But sometimes, bro, I got to keep it a buck, man. Sometimes these companies just make it too easy, man. Just like the stuff they be doing, they make it too easy for you to speak on them or to talk about them. It doesn't make sense with some of the things they do. And what blows me sometimes is when I look at some of these, when I look at a lot of these companies, I also wonder, like, with the decision making that goes into play, who's helping making these decisions or letting them think that these decisions are good decisions? Like, who's telling them, all right, that's a smart idea. Let's definitely do that. Y'all should do that. Because I feel like sometimes you need people that, a lot of times these companies don't use people that's in the sneak community, and they make decisions blindly thinking they're smart and they're not. They're bad decisions, man. So the question part be like, what is it about StockX now? I know StockX been catching flack this last year, man, and I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all, man. I'm predicting, bro, like I'm legit predicting in about 5 years, StockX is going to be a thing of the past, like East Bay magazines. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. They're gonna be a thing of the past, like East Bay magazines. They have almost seemed like intentionally went out of the way to just say don't use us, and people still do. Like like they legit just like, I don't know, man. Like, you talk about fumbling the bag, like they just really fumbling back, and they are a company that blew up quick, man. I mean, the time when they came out, people were kind of getting used to it, and then they started posting their ads and started pushing it. They became popular very quick. A lot of people prefer to go through StockX than going through local resellers or going through the retail stores because of the pricing points that's provided on StockX, man. But we've said the things from the beginning of the danger of using StockX. And like I said, it's a danger using anybody, not just StockX, so I'm not singling them out. You know, it could be some issues if you order from GOAT, if you order from eBay, if you order from my store, from Flight Club. Like, anything could happen. Nobody's above issues happening. But there's just some stuff that you just can't stand for, right? And we know that the issue has been with StockX, man, letting fakes go through. Okay, cool. We've been saying that for the longest, man. But now they're introducing their new plan, bro. This new innovation of, like, I don't even know if it's like a remarketing they doing or what, but pretty much now they're going to allow verified sellers, right? They're going to allow verified sellers to now ship to you directly, okay? They're gonna be able to ship to you directly. Now, according to them, you're gonna have to go through extensive background checks and all that stuff to become a verified seller. So I don't know what they're looking for. I don't know if you got felony warrants, you can't sell on StockX. Like, I don't know what they're looking for in this background to verify you. Like, I mean, I'm guessing, my guess would be that they're probably just verifying that you like a real person and you're not just, I don't know what they verify. I mean, because you can still verify a person, but I mean, if something goes wrong, do you just cut them off, or are they going to be held accountable? I don't know. Like, I don't know what's up, but they're gonna be doing background checks through they systems or their courts that they use. But they also said that another one of the topics were that they had to follow very strict guidelines. They have to adhere to the guidelines and the rules of StockX shipping of what they list. So, okay, cool. That's fine. You can have that too, right? But it still brings me back to the point, like, how are we still going to verify these shoes, right? Because here's the thing, right? Okay, cool. Now, StockX is like, you know what? If y'all don't trust us to verify the shoe, we're just going to send them to you directly. Man, that just sounds like a bunch of issues, man. I think people were more comfortable with the StockX process or that process because of StockX actually playing that middleman. They're actually playing that middleman and said, okay, cool. I'm giving my money to StockX. You ship the shoe to StockX. They're then going to verify both exchanges and then send them out. That is a safer route. The problem is people can't trust StockX no more. So now StockX is like, all right, well, cool. We're just going to let them ship it to you directly. No, you're not. Like, okay, that don't make anything better than what it was before. Like, you're not gonna do that. Like, I didn't say I wanted that. I just said I wanted you guys to actually verify the sneaker and make sure the sneaker's legit, especially because of the money that you got to pay. That's all I asked for. But I didn't say just go ahead and send it out and just like, all right, cool, ship it to me directly and I deal with how I deal with that. That is gonna be more issues, bro. That's gonna cause a lot of more issues than what you think. Like, just letting them be able to ship to you directly, I really wouldn't trust that, bro. That wouldn't really be my go-to. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, man, each his own however you want, bro. However y'all want, man. I'm just saying they not really making too much sense with these decisions that they're doing, man. And I'm kind of confused. There I go again talking like I'm from Baltimore. I'm kind of confused on, like, you trying to tell me that y'all got all the executives and the decision makers together at a round table and they sat down and they said, I got an idea. If they don't trust us, we gonna let them people ship to them directly. Like, y'all really thought that was a legit comeback to all the allegations that's going on? Nah, man. Nah, that might be one of the dumbest things ever, bro. Because at that point, then people might well just shop from the stores. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it does not make sense, man. Like I said, I don't know. Like, I'm not bashing StockX. I never bashed them, man. I just simply always told the truth of what we knew it was. But, you know, some people have to see for themselves, man. A lot of people didn't believe that, hey, these people don't be doing the necessary that y'all think they do. I think now that people see that, it still may not change how they feel. They may still want to be like, all right, cool, I'm still going to buy through StockX. Whatever the case may be, this might be an actual good option for some of y'all. Some of y'all don't like waiting that long time. Maybe it cuts down the wait. I mean, they got the express shipping now, so that seemed like that could have helped. But, you know, hey, man, like, to each his own, dog. I don't really know. I don't know what more they want from us, man. I don't know what more I could tell them to say, hey, maybe y'all shouldn't do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we should just rethink this whole situation that we got going on because it's just not working out. But y'all let me know in the comment section. That could just be me talking, right? That y'all could probably be like, nah, Flight, I think you tripping. I think that's a great idea. That's cool. If it works for you, it works for you. I just don't see the difference in if they don't want to take the time and the responsibility of having to verify now. Now they just allow and say, okay, well, we're going to just trust that that's a good seller and they're going to ship it to you directly. That's going to cause even more issues. Here's the other problem with that, right? So if the seller gets to ship to you, so let's say I ship a shoe to you directly. How do I know the person buying ain't scamming, right? They could get the shoe, swap it for a fake shoe and say, yo, this is the shoe I got. Now, as a seller, I just lost money because now StockX is probably going to take the side of the person that was buying and say, all right, you sent a fake shoe. And don't think that don't happen because I've had that happen to me. Like, I've had people try to pull that one on me, bro. Man. So I'm telling you, that is another thing that's going to happen. So even if the verification part is much quicker, but if the shipping part is much quicker, when they go to ship, how do I know that when they get the shoe that I sent them, if they're going to say it's something other than what it was, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, and I do get where, like, you know, okay, maybe they're going to take pre-pictures and all that, but that didn't stop nothing before. It really didn't. It didn't stop nothing before, man. So we don't really know what we're getting. We don't know what we're getting, bro. So I just think that's very dangerous, man. But, you know, business was always done like that. You know, going back to the old eBay way, that's just how it was always. But now people have gotten hip to, you know, authentication and wanting to verify their shoes, which is nothing wrong with that. I think it's hard to now try to go back to that. I think if StockX probably would have came out with that before the express shipping and all that, people probably would have took it just to be able to get it quicker. But it's a lot you got to think about, man. I just think StockX just, you know, I don't know if they like really thinking this thing out, man. I think they need to take some time and really think about what they're doing because that ain't it. That just ain't it, man. What you think it is not. That's not it, man. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. That's just a story we got. I don't know if they gonna fully go through with it or what, but I would love to see. I don't buy from StockX, so any of y'all that purchase from StockX, I want to see how that experience go for y'all. Let me know. Hit me on the gram. Let me know what you think, man. Once you have that shopping experience, I just think that they're not properly thinking about the issues that can really come from that. But hey, I don't know everything, bro. I'm just talking from my point of view, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. But until next time, you know how we rocking, man. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, sub up to the channel, man. I'm promise y'all, man. I just been kind of busy. I've been over my head, man. We're trying to get these orders and stuff knocked out, man. So I ain't really been focusing on doing these videos. But I promise y'all, we got so many changing parts going on right now that I just been working on a lot, man. It's been hard to try to focus on getting the videos. But I promise y'all, each day I'm gonna try to work and get in here, knock some videos out for y'all, and get some more early reviews in so we can keep everything going, man. But until next time, y'all know how we rocking, man. Take flight with the Flyest. You ain't flying me. This ain't flying right. Hustle, motivate, long live Nip, man. And we out.